radio. Shout it.
Facts. Now, Drumma, speaking of folks coming together, man, Gucci and Jeezy, that versus.
Oh yeah.
Talk to me, man. What was your take on everything, knowing that you had some of the hardest tracks on both of them boys?
Man, it was shocking still, you know what I'm saying? Like you had to sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Cause for me, I'm so moving forward, driving forward. What else? What's new? What I'm working on today. Cause they are, you know what I'm saying? I always been like, what you doing today?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I push myself to focus on today and the future. But when I look back at like the Gucci, the Jeezy, the songs that I had involved on both sides of the field, it was just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And I already had felt like that when they even said they were gonna do the verses. Because it was like, everybody was like, man, you gonna go, you gonna be there, you gonna be there, you gonna be there. I'm like, if I ain't get hit by Jeezy or Gucci personally, I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I'm not no nigga that's finna be, I don't pick sides.
Yeah.
I'm cool with all sides. I'm a full circle. I am the full circle.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's dope.
When it comes to Jeezy, Gucci, I'm both of these niggas. I am my brother's keeper.
That's right.
Both of y'all my brothers. I love y'all. I came up with y'all. And I talk the same shit with Gotti and Dolph. Dolph know that, Gotti know that.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing Gotti can tell me to stop fucking with Dolph. Ain't nothing Dolph can tell me to stop fucking with Gotti.
Yeah.
Y'all my bro, how the fuck like how lame is that I came up with Gotti and I stopped fucking with Gotti?
Yeah.
I came up with this nigga, man. We can't, like, nigga, we ate together. We fed our families together. Like, my mama cool with his mama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how could that happen? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I started the unification process to the city of Memphis, my nigga. Welcome to my city.
Yeah.
I put all the hottest niggas in the city. It ain't no side. It ain't no north, south, east, west, man. Whoever hot, whoever I fuck with, whoever, man, come on.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
I feel like that battle was needed though for Atlanta.
Hell yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Then
when
you
you
see-
come to the A, you immediately think of a Gucci and a Jeezy.
What went through your mind watching that thing, Buck?
Man, these niggas is about to get the fighting on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You
It got
feel
tits
what I'm
as hell.
saying?
The
It
first
got
song
tits in the battle.
that come out the gate, Gucci came out the gate.
Yeah.
I know Jeezy
Yeah.
ain't
You know
a
what I'm
hoe,
saying?
and I know ain't no bitch in Gucci
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
So when Gucci brought what he felt in his energy, you know, I felt like, you know, me knowing Jeezy, and me, I've never really just been around Gucci.
Yeah.
But I know homie is a stand-up nigga.
Yeah.
So I just felt like this is the part where it's about to get interesting. You did,
Yeah.
but I commend Jeezy in the way he actually handled it, and really both of them.
Yeah.
Because you know Jeezy spoke his piece in regards to that part when I think he dissed his best friend or whatever, and he handled it in a real way. But also Gucci accepted it and handled himself in a real
Yeah.
way. So I salute the both of them. You dig
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying, in a real way. I think both of them dudes is real life legends, you know, through and throughout the A and just the world in itself. The music that both of them done brought to the game has just been life changing for a lot of individuals in the streets for sure.
Answer me this though, Buck. You and 50 situation. Why the hell y'all niggas can't see eye to eye?
I mean, you know, shit. I might need to pop up. I'm gonna pop up at the Bobby Shmurda concert tomorrow.
Yeah.
We asked this nigga this shit on stage.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, bro, I ain't never really had a problem with 50 like that. You may hear me speaking the music in regards to me just protecting the character who I am. Nigga, you can never make me be soft or seem soft, any of that. So all of that shit is just, when it comes to me in regards to music, I've protected my character from some of the things that he's done. But me and 50 issues resolved from business. It's nothing personal. It was just basically he influenced me, Tony Yayo, Lloyd Banks. You know, he influenced us all to start to go and get our own management and things like that in place, because he was going to actually start doing what he's doing now.
Yeah.
And, you know, focusing more on the movie side of things. So he didn't want to have to play the role of these different things, which he's never had to for me, period. So for me, it was just like, okay, I get what you're saying. Now let me just, I guess, find out what I'm not doing. And from there, it led me to actually going and getting my publishing and shit like that in place. And honestly, that's what started me and 50's situation, actually, from me coming back to G Unit. And it was the fact that you've encouraged me, as well as the others, to get our business in place. I make a step over here to go in and get my publishing in place. And that's when I realized that, let me use, for example, Sound Exchange. Sound Exchange had 3 years of back pay that had just been sitting for 3 years. And now I'm reaching out like, why I ain't been seeing this money? What's going on? And they like, well, you stopped cashing the checks in 2015. Like, what? I ain't never cashed one of y'all checks. It was 6 figures. You dig? So it's like, I'm like, hold on, what's going on? Well, we've been sending the checks to G Unit Incorporated. Okay, and all of a sudden the checks been getting cashed, and then in 2015 they just stopped. Well, that's the year I came back. You understand? So I had no knowledge, and from that I started to find out a little more of the business of what was going on with them and how much I was receiving in regards to my percentage of that, which was 33 1/3, which I immediately alerted them that I'm gonna start receiving my own 33 1/3%. And with that being said, they had to reach out to him and alert him and let him know going forward they was gonna be sending me my own, finances from that situation. And it seemed like once he got alerted from them, homie blocked me from social media and phone calls and things of that nature, and started to go on this rant. And I think that was basically because I was gonna become aware of a lot of other shit that had been happening. But that was the start of it all, honestly, for me. I've never heard what he considers being the issues. Like I say, in regards to the bullshit, catfish shit, he was the first person I called. Yo, bro, this shit just happened. Oh, man, don't worry about that shit, man. That motherfucking shit there, ain't nobody studying. Nigga know where you stand. Well, I know where I stand at. Yeah. I'm just letting you know, as my big brother, this is what the fuck is done happened. And it was cool. But once he got alerted in regards to me going forward and receiving my own finances, then the separation started to happen, and it started with him on social media, blocking me on social media, and as well on the phones and shit like that. And we just haven't spoke. We haven't had no contact. He led up to, at that time, cease and desist in all of my music and shit, sending us cease and desist to different platforms, saying that I still owe him an album in regards to my contract. So I went through the process of trying to fulfill whatever agreement was there. Yeah. And then it turned into, no, I don't want a project. You can buy out for $350,000. I know I never owe $350,000. Yeah. And to this day, if he can show me a receipt right now that can show me, if he can show me a receipt where I owe him $350,000, or he gave me something, I'll pay him right now. You understand what I'm saying? Show me, if you gave somebody 200-something thousand or whatever amount that he claimed he got me, it's got some kind of paper trail to it. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? Go get your bank receipts. You dig what I'm saying? But give me a receipt. These are the things that he started to display to the media and say, oh, well, Buck owes me this and I owe it. Well, it's simple then. Bring me the receipt. And even then, when he said I owed him, I'm such a real one in regards to my business for sure. I know I didn't know him nothing. But at a point of time, I had got so frustrated with not being able to work everything I'm doing. This man is pulling down, that I said, you know what? I'm going to give him that just to be able to go and work. So it was $300,000. $300,000 turned into, once he seen that I had the finances of trying to pay him the $300,000 that he was asking for, that was bullshit, but I'm just trying to get the work.
Yeah.
I'll make that back in no time. You know, he jacked it to 350,000 and said, not only do I want, now I want 350,000 and you got to sign over your whole catalog. You never paid for none of the 10 mixtapes or none of the music that I put out. I paid for my own studio time, my own everything in regards to that. So why would I sign you over my catalog and give you a made up $350,000 that you're asking for? So honestly, a lot of it could be handled just through us having a real life conversation behind closed doors or whatever. However he choose to do it, but at the same time, it's real answers, and it's gonna have to be real action behind your answers at this point. I'm not a kid. I'm my own man.
Yeah.
I'm not nobody who you can, bird feed neither. You dig what I'm saying? I understand my worth, and it's just strictly business of the issues with me and 50. It's nothing personal. It's nothing that I've done to him or nothing that he's done to me personally. It's just the fact that you encouraged me to get my business together. Now I've went and got my business together, and me getting my business together has me having questions in regards to certain things in regards to my career financially. Now if you're man enough to get in front of me or whatever the case may be and explain this shit, then maybe we can find amends with each other and move forward. And we can get away from all the bullshit ass social media rah-rah. It's just about handling business. That's what he proclaims, and that's what you taught me. To be real, you know what I'm saying? I'll never take away from 50 from the fact of him giving me the opportunity, and me taking advantage of the opportunity that he gave me in regards to G-Unit. But my career didn't just start with G-Unit, homie. You understand what I'm saying? I was one of them ones that, it ain't probably a pole in Nashville, Tennessee, I ain't hung my own posters up. I come from the independent grind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my education of this music business and the game alone has taken time. Some mature quicker than the others.
Yeah.
That's why I salute a lot of these youngsters and the money that they making right now, because a lot of it is strictly business, and a lot of them, it shows that they're on their business.
Yeah.
And for me, it's just about me catching up with a lot of things that I had people in place or trusted individuals being in place to handle for me. It just didn't get handled the right way.